but multiple vehicles.
Yeah, well, my diesel has two. So
Oh,
two for my truck, two for the Excursion, one for my wife's vehicle, one for my mother-in-law's vehicle, one for my daughter's, then now one for my son's. So
it's just going to keep on adding.
yeah, I know it's every vehicle in my driveway has a brand new Costco battery in it. I'm good. I should be good for the next 5 years. If not, I have a prorated warranty. Anywho's it's what's it's. Look at you guys. I get to see all these pretty faces. And Josh, good morning. What are your wins from today?
That that deal in Indiana might be a sell as well as a buy. So, yay.
Josh,
I'm learning.
good
Oh,
morning. You're learning what?
I was just going to say I'm learning about pre now my yeah, clearly I'm not learning. Actually, sorry, I have to go. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. She is learning. She just has to figure out her environment first and let her be safe.
So I've always been a buyer's agent and I crossed over to the dark side of doing listings now.
This is not the dark side.
I was gonna say that's the bright side.
Playing.
Don't lie to her. It's a dark side right now.
Oh, for us holding overpriced listings.
Ah,
It's not an attack. I'm part of that tribe as well.
I went to a market update yesterday and they said 64% of all the active homes in our area have had price reductions.
Yep, that's national, my dude.
I'm like, holy mackerel.
Realtor.com put a thing out that I just saw that said Tucson's one of the top, like, slowest markets in the country right now.
Gotta
Or
love that.
Arizona. I don't know if it's just Tucson, I think it's Arizona.
If only I knew people in Tucson that can get me some investment property.
Yeah, if only we'd have fucking investment properties to get you.
I've got you an investment property. It's priced at $875. It's a great investment.
Not
Honestly-
a co-op. Not a co-op, Christina.
If I had a co-op at $875,000, I'd be doing
Right.
co-ops every MF and day. Okay.
Yeah, she ain't wrong. I would too.
Right?
Yeah, fantastic opportunities there.
I got an agent on my team. I was able to help him with a new listing, and he got his first listing.
There you go. Where'd you go, Fab?
I had an agent not on my team. I was able to help with a contract yesterday.
Yep. Thank you, Jim.
I helped an agent not on my team start a team. There you go.
Hmm.
Yeah, I have 3 open houses booked for this weekend, Friday,
Heck yeah,
Saturday,
you
and
do.
Sunday. And then I also have I started working on my seller's guide, my seller's presentation.
Okay.
I'm gonna practice with Kayla today in the office for about an hour on her home that she sold or that she bought. I just get some tips and tricks there. So slowly edging forward towards the selling side.
Then you better come pitch it to me so I can sign off on it.
Yeah, when I get it when I get it nice and good, I'll pitch it to you. Right now I'm not gonna lie, it's a little rough. I don't know some of the stuff in there. I'm like, what is this terminology? What is
Then
this timeline?
That's when you should be pitching it.
it's when you should be pitching it because you learn, don't you, Aaron?
Yeah, there.
Yes.
You know what? I'm heading to the office now, so I'll swing by and you can see how rough it is later.
Yeah, Aaron called me yesterday and she was expecting to repitch. She pitched me on Monday and I failed her. She did good though. I think it was just a small failure. And then I told her you're gonna repitch me on Wednesday. And in the meantime, how many different people did you pitch to?
I pitched to my mom, my 2 older sons, and then I pretended somebody was sitting in front of me.
Okay.
Can we hear the pitch?
That last part. Pretended someone in front. Guys, practice is where you get it down. It's where you understand the flow of things. And then she gets on the phone with me last night expecting to run through her pitch. And what do you get?
A bombardment of questions.
You get a pop quiz. Was it in order?
No, it was not.
Did it have logical progression?
Yes.
Yeah, guys, if you can answer the questions that I throw at you about the different documents and they're not in the order at which you memorized them, now I know you've understood the documents. You're understanding what they mean, not just memorizing the cadence because it's muscle memory. That's where you practice. You practice so you get it right, and then you practice until you can't get it wrong. I know the documents inside and out, but I still have a contract literally right here next to me that I research and I pull out and I'll ask questions to my cell phone. Like someone has a question about something, I will go to the contract and I'll read that one section. Even though I've got to memorize and I've presented them 1,000 times, I would much rather have the resource in front of me than try to remember it all. Although Erin yesterday I was mean to and told her she couldn't have her resources. She had to do it from memory because I was challenging her. But if she did good from that, I know you're going to do great having the resource right in front of you.
I know I built a nice binder for just listings, so it has all the documents in it, just, quick resource.
I love it. It's a fantastic thing. So I'm going to send you my buyer and seller process there. You can add those to your binder and you can look through those, guys. Any other thoughts, questions, comments, concerns, or needs from this morning before I talk about something that sat on my heart this morning?
I want to hear Aaron's pitch.
No. Far too long. Not in a bad way, just it does take far too long. Okay, nothing? Going once? Going twice?
I have something.
Okay, what you got, Jess?
So I had somebody message me yesterday saying that they wanted to go look at a house tomorrow,
Okay.
but they're not signed with me. So I don't know. I was just like all in my head because of like our meeting. You were like saying like don't give the milk for free. Like just showing them the houses and stuff, and then like I don't have a signed contract with them.
Well, you can't show them a house anyway without something signed.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna have them sign it, but like, should I just like have them sign it like when I see them?
Sure, why not?
Yeah, you can do that. Hey, we're gonna have to sign an agreement before I show you the house. I can send it to you right now, or I can just sign it with you when we get to the home. It's just gonna outline what my compensation would be if you guys bought one of these houses. Now, where did this person come from?
He came from my open house that I did like 3 months ago, and he finally is emailed me back. And he emailed me late last night, like at 9. But he said he was gonna call me in the morning.
Okay. Have you run his number through Forewarn?
Yes, I have.
Okay.
And I met his whole family, and because they came to my open house.
Okay. I'm just making sure. My first thought is a message out of nowhere. Wanting to see a house is always a red flag.
Yeah, I had emailed him and I texted him like a while back too, and I gave him like some information because he was interested in new builds. So I sent like a document of like, this is what they're offering.
So there has been
thing.
some communication outreach.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah, but he kind of ghosted me for like, 3 months, and then now all of a sudden he's reaching out to me.
Not ghosted. That's just how the buyer pattern is.
Yeah.
You hear from them for a while, and then all of a sudden they're ready.
Did he already go look at new builds, Jess?
No, he just I'm not really sure. He emailed me late and was just like, "Oh, I want to go look at new builds. Can we go tomorrow or Friday?"
Get him registered with all of them.
Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, I just was just kind of in my head because I'm like, we didn't set up a listing appointment, and on the email he said that he was busy all week except Friday. He has all day. So I'm like, I don't want to like set up a listing appointment before when I'm gonna go and meet him.
Is he selling also?
No, he wants to rent his house.
Oh, okay.
I was in my head yesterday too with like a house that we were putting an offer on, that Jen helped me with. And I was like, I don't know why I feel like I need to like have second opinions on this stuff. And because it was like a huge fixer, and I was like, well, if my client hasn't gotten scared of putting in an offer and now, like, let's go for it. But I think I was a little bit more scared of it than he was. But we submitted anyways. Sent out a buyer counter today.
Yeah. You guys got something moving. I like it. Anything else? I don't want to take away from your thunder. You guys are on a roll. You're doing good. I don't have much of a voice today. It's kind of going in and out. If I push it, it'll become cracky. I had an opportunity to yell yesterday. So, what makes popular people popular?
Followers.
Followers. Okay, there's one thing.
Influence.
Influence. Okay, there's one thing.
Success.
Success. Okay, there's one thing.
Likability.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're on to something.
Magnetism.
Magnetism, likability. Okay, tell me more.
An aura.
They make you feel good.
They make you feel good. So there's a study done. Dr. Insert his name wanted to find out what made high school popular kids popular. And it's very weird. We actually formulate our long-term emotional image, like who we are. We craft it in high school. Because I know how trashy of a person you were in high school by knowing how trashy of a person you are now. You guys are all beautiful human beings. I know
I was a good kid in high school,
you were
actually.
You were awkward in high school. You're awkward now. But that's the thing. We create our social foundations of life in high school. How we were then is how we typically are now. But he's like, I want to go look at that. I want to look at how are popular kids in high school popular? What makes them popular? So we studied all these people, this couple different schools in different areas, and he ranked kids on popularity. And he even said, okay, they ranked other people by other people's perception of their popularity. And he went back and he started guessing. He started looking at it. Was it the way they dressed? Were they more athletic? Were they more attractive? Were they, nice? Were they mean? Were they rich? Were they poor? There was one underlying factor that made the popular kids more popular. And it actually was quite funny. It's the popular kids, the most popular, had longer lists of people that they liked. Not that people liked them. Throughout the day, they had more interactions with micro appreciation, micro liking. They would walk through the halls. Hey, Josh, what's going on, Aaron? High five, Joanne. More people were on their I like them list than not. So directly influencing how people like us is in our intentions to like them. So we talk about that. People do business with people they like. And they tend to like people that
I like them.
are like them. But we can also remove the word are. People do business with people they like, and people tend to like people that like them. If you like somebody, are they more receptive to you?
Yes.
If you don't like somebody, are they more receptive to you? Do they know if you don't like them? Even if you, not that you would do this, even if that person was super fake and, oh my God, I love your hair. Can you tell?
Yes.
There's a genuine element of appreciation, affinity towards something. If I don't like you, do you know? Absolutely. No matter how hard I try to make it seem like I do. People can tell that, right? We have this natural instinct with us to pick up on energies. And when you genuinely like something, someone, an environment, you push out the energy that becomes, like Joanne said, magnetic. I like all of you. I'm excited for all of you. I wasn't the most popular kid in school. I thought. But looking back on it, I had more friends than the popular kids. I just wasn't in the in crowd. So we look at popularity in a different skewed light. We look at it as people that are part of the in crowd. Which one of you is on the in crowd, right? You guys know who you are?
100% no.
Okay. Christina wasn't. She's awkward as hell.
I wasn't.
Fuck yeah.
No, man.
The in crowd, like the super popular, the good looking Abercrombie and Fitch. I bet that was Sheldon. He's got the look.
I'm second.
Sheldon's like, no, it wasn't me at all, dude.
What can I say, man? Had the whole shablam.
Whole shablam. But that's the thing is, then we
Thank
look
you.
back and go, okay, I was the guy that knew everybody. I was the guy that had no enemies in school. I was the guy that walked around and said hi to everyone and made them feel like they mattered in my world. Teachers, principals, students, it didn't matter. Because I genuinely liked the people. And it wasn't long interactions. I didn't spend hours talking to these people. I'm not Jason Thompson. I don't have that ability. That man is a natural born friend maker. But I genuinely would just like appreciate people for who they are. So we look at that. Okay, we want to do more business. And if we want to do more business, we need to talk to more people. And if we want to talk to more people, we should have more people that like us. And if we want to have more people like us, then we should probably like more people. Man, if I can directly influence the success I have in the communities that I serve just by liking more people in that community, is that not the easiest cheat code to success?
Can I have a sock?
Right. Yeah. Whatever Audrey's radio just said. I want you guys to just think about that for a second. Where could you show up better in letting people know you like them?
Engaging on social media.
Oh man, that's an easy one. Tell me more.
I mean, I think there's a lot of times that we just like mindlessly scroll and we'll see something and have like an internal comment about, oh, that's really cool, or I like that, or feel excited for somebody for something. And then we just don't take it to the next step and actually comment or give them some feedback.
You've internalized it, right?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Well, I have a hard time like going up to people, which is why I went to that Bulldog meeting and crashed it. Right? That was an easier connection for me to meet people and like them more because we have that bridge with the dogs. So that's kind of why I did it.
What's the easiest way to find common ground?
Right. To have
Your common activities or like
Yeah, you're already in the same environments, doing the same things with the same people or the same resources, right? We go to the same gym. We go to the same hair salon. None of you go to my hairdresser. It's okay. We have the same dog. We have the same car. The easiest way to find common ground is to create it. You walk through a house, you're doing a seller presentation. Are you there to look at the house? Just the house and nothing else but the house?
No.
No, you're there to make a friend. You're there to find common ground. You can find a plaque on the wall that said Navy vet. And if you're not a Navy vet, but your uncle, your grandpa, your best friend, your third brother's neighbors, dog walkers, groomers, hairdressers, tax accountants is in fact a Navy vet, you could say, oh, that's awesome. I see that you're a Navy vet. My third room monitor's best friend's roommate that did taxes for my cousin in the mafia was also a Navy vet. That's fantastic.
Dude, on that same token, I scanned the cars on the way up to the front door.
Bumper stickers,
Right?
license plate holders,
Boats.
boats and rows.
Boats and rows.
Guys, boat people are boat people. Even if it's a broke down ass boat, they're still boat people. You create common ground. Now you're becoming more popular because you like those people, or at least it seems like you do.
or they know you at least like those type of people.
Yeah, or you like
Like-
that type of environment. Like,
I can't stand Disneyland, but my wife's a Disney dork. So if I see the bumper sticker with the family sticker with the Mickey hats on, like I cringe, right? But I know I can make a connection with those people.
yeah, I'm like Jim. I also don't like Disneyland, but my wife, a Disney dork, she'd kick me for saying that. Love that. I'm gonna tell Stephanie you said that. But here's the thing, he's
She'll
right.
admit it.
And I'll tell people, guys, my wife is a Disney freak. And they laugh. I don't say I'm a Disney freak because I'm not. I could give a care. I don't. I like going because it makes her happy. I like Disney stuff because it makes her happy. Guys, I wear plain black t-shirts because that's my opinion. I don't care. But when I care about something, I care about it deeply, and it shows. So you create common ground by finding something you can create that bridge. I love that word you said, Joanne, bridge that. Bridge that communication. That's a great way of looking at it. So we want to become more popular. So we're going to find people to like. Social media, one of the best places, because we genuinely like some people on social media. So we're excited for them. And we see their stuff and we just go, oh, that's great. But we don't ever say anything. So every day, could we spend 5-10 minutes instead of scrolling mindlessly to scroll intentionally? I want to go find 5 things that I can like, that I can comment on, that I can get excited about. Anthony said his favorite phone time is on the toilet, right? We all know from that one book, Everybody Poops, that we all have downtime in a day, ranging from 38 seconds to 45 minutes. You could find some really cool things on social media to interact with and say, hey, I like it. One of my buddies that I sold a house to, this was my, I don't know, 3rd or 4th buyer ever. He's a friend of mine. His name's Anthony. He's now on TikTok as the cultivator because he works on a farm and he's all about mindset. I love him to death. Well, one day I saw his video. I liked it. I commented, hey, man, you're doing great. And I'm driving back from the dump, which drives right by all the farmland that he oversees. And I see him. I literally just honked 3 times, waved my hand out the window. And I get a notification on TikTok. Not even a minute later, it says, Anthony, blah, 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 looked at your profile. There's a lender that wants me to use him all the time that I see all the time at my friend's school. And I drove by and I honked at him this morning. Just literally, as he's getting out of the truck, honked at him. He had that, like, dad dropping off kids face. You know what I'm talking about? I'm not irritated. I'm trying not to be irritated for the kids. I'm in a good mood, I swear it, but my face just doesn't show it type of look. Yeah, that's him. I just drove by, boop, boop, waved at him. He waved back, instant smile. You will get what you put out in this world. Talk to more people. Let more people know that they matter. Love on more people. Put more energy into people. They will put more into you. Somebody shows themselves as being unfit, unworthy to receive your energy. What do?
Leave it.
Stop. Close the door. I don't care if they're blood related or not. Because if that person is going to be a detriment to you and you're putting in it positive and you're only getting back negative, look at where you're putting your energy. If we can prove that high school kids are more popular because the more people they like, that's so weird. Why can't we as adults go, okay, I want to do more business. I better get to liking more people. And how do I like more people? I talk to more people. I engage with more people. I'm around more people. We all suffer at a point, maybe some of us a little bit less than others, with the desire to be liked. It's in our genetic code. You have to be an agreeable individual. That's what makes us social creatures. But if we are so focused on why people like us or don't like us, and we focused more on, I need to like more people, could we swing that weight into our favor?
Absolutely.
100%, 110%, 150% for my mathematicians that know that you can't really get more than 100%. Now, so look at some ways. What are some common ground, easy things to find?
I think one
People. Go ahead, Caitlin.
one thing that I look for is like people like I said, common ground, but also people who are doing business. So if they're doing business and I see them doing business, if there's a post looking for, say, a landscaper, I'll tag them. I might not have ever spoken to them, but I will tag them. And that has gotten me so many people that because I was supporting them, now they have no problem supporting me and they want to support me.
Because you like them. They want to reciprocate it.
Period.
Period. Exclamation point. Drop
Period.
mic. I want to make more influence. I better be more influential. I want to be more liked. I better be more likable. I want to be more social. Better be more social. My son, I love him to death, 15 years old, just started high school yesterday, struggles really bad with social anxiety. Doesn't have very many friends. Kind of an awkward kid, but also doesn't like very many people. Genuinely, I think he likes his mom, and that's it. He may like his sister, but that's only if she's getting him in and out. He may like me, but that's only if the moon is set correctly and Mercury's in Gatorade and all that shit. So when I sent him that video this morning, because I know that he learns and he researches, I'm like, if I show him that, hey, if you want to be more likable, like more people. Is it uncomfortable to get out of your skin and go connect with people? Absolutely. But do we grow in discomfort? Absolutely. You can either grow in discomfort or you can decay in discomfort. There is no staying the same. There is no neutral. Because forces are either pulling you or pushing you. Time is either moving, people are either growing, things are either changing, or they're not. So, life is binary, my friends, and it either is or isn't. You're either social or you're not. You're either likable or you're not. So if you find yourself wanting to like more people, you'll probably find more people liking you. It's almost like when I tell you real estate is all about relationships, this is the foundational piece of it all, the keystone, the top of the arch that keeps it all together. Be more likable. Okay? Go like more people. Perfect. Easy lesson today. Lots to change and think about.
Yes.
I don't care how old or how young. You can always go like more people. You don't have to sit down and talk about your family and life and secrets and desires with these people. All you got to say is, hey, Erica, I love that sweater. It matches your coffee cup perfectly. What's on your coffee cup?
Pokemon, it's my daughter's.
Oh, no, don't lie to us. We know that's yours. Pikachu all the way, girl. Is that why you're wearing the yellow today?
Just gonna say
Yes,
sketchy.
I didn't plan it, but I should say I did.
Not that this wasn't genuine, but look at her face. What's her face? Is she sad, upset, mad, angry?
Happy.
She's a little red right now, too, because I called her.
I'm always a little red.
But she's excitable. She's happy. She's like, I genuinely do like the sweater, and I genuinely do like the coffee cup. Now that I can see it's Pikachu, I like it even more. I just saw it was yellow, and she was coordinating. I was like, hell yeah, girl, go for you. There's a great book, if you've never read it. It's How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. Go read it, study it, become it. Your challenge today is go to five people today. Tell them you like something about them and see what happens.
Try total strangers.
Yeah, 5 strangers.
Hmm.
If you
Just
come
like
to my
walking
office and say,
past
"Dan, I
someone.
like your shirt," I'm gonna fight you. So someone's gonna try to come up here and be like, "Dan, I like your shirt." Throat punch.
Well, we all know what we're doing in Tucson today.
What you should be doing is wishing my wife happy birthday because today is her birthday.
Oh, happy
Aw.
birthday.
Happy birthday.
All right, my friends. Was today worth your time?
Yes.
Good. Let's go do something with it, shall we? Until